realistically is going to get accomplished over the next couple of years.
Employees from Deloitte, one of the largest professional services networks in the world, raised a wide range of national and international concerns at Congressman Jim Himes' tour of its Stamford office Friday morning. Questions ranged from taxes, political agendas, gun control, terrorism, retirement, and energy.
There will be people in this room who aren't happy about the natural gas and the fracking, but that is transformative for us, for our national security, for manufacturing in the United States. We are soon going to be energy independent. This is good stuff.
Really, the only time anything big and meaningful has ever been accomplished is when one of those two things have happened, when we've been responding to a crisis or when you've had one party basically controlling the government.
Our budget has profound challenges that are primarily attributable to a meltdown in the economy, which we can point a lot of fingers as to who was responsible for that, and Medicare and Social Security, which are growing. And by the way, the decision to spend $1 trillion or $2 in the Middle East. And so in that very angry moment, the discussion becomes about who's at fault rather than can we get to the tough stuff, which is, can we raise the retirement age on Social Security? Should we be spending another $500 billion in Iraq and Syria?
Himes admits throughout the years, U.S. leaders have made mistakes in response to national and international crises out of fear.
There is support going to ISIS from people who are our friends who don't like Iran. This is just not something we want to play in or tolerate.
And says it's important to approach these conflicts calmly.
It seems like there isn't really an analysis going on as to what is causing this type of extremism.
My own view is that our role ought to be doing what only we can do. Only we can do what we're doing in Afghanistan, which I can talk about, and in Pakistan, which I can't, with technology. Against people in Yemen, the covert and overt action we do. Only we can do that, and we should do that. We can also do some other things. We are making this worse by tolerating our so-called friends playing a double game. I'm talking specifically about Pakistan and Saudi Arabia right now and some of the Gulf states.
In Stamford, I'm Priscilla Lombardi for It's Relevant News.